My big announcement is I'll be doing my PhD research dissertation in... Hello everyone, for those of you new here, I'm jaceriales, an MD-PhD candidate from the Philippines. Welcome to my channel. I post videos about being a medical student, medical internship, being an MD-PhD, research, and other related contents. If you're interested in topics like those, then just keep on watching, or you may want to subscribe to my channel to see more. So this is the third and last part of the series called Life After Medical Internship, because in the next months, I will be officially starting my PhD dissertation era. Actually, I've started since September last year with proposal writing, proposal defense, and processing my documents. But in the next months, I will officially start my experiments. So I'm excited to share details and experiences about my PhD era, which I will be announcing at the end of this video and in the next videos to come. Let's get on to the vlog.
Let's pause for a while and let's appreciate this beautiful sunset of Manila Bay. After 2 weeks in Manila, it's time again to go back to the province. This is a must visit. They just recently opened and they have nice interior, tasty food, and great view.
And no one seems to hold me like you do. You're so wonderful. A star could never shine as bright as you. Even the dark days still see light. Even the birds still sing at night. Every word just comes out right.
During that time, one is a resident, one is a med student, one is reviewing for PLE, and then there's me.
So lucky I met you and I still.
While editing this video, Derek is now a licensed physician. Congratulations, Dong! I'm such a proud friend.
You must have fell from the sky and I swear you must have fell from the sky and I feel
They call this the New Zealand of the Philippines.
It's such a beautiful place, how much more if it's during the rainy season where everything is very green.
it's not optional.
Holy Week won't be complete without binignit or ganitaang halo-halo. Thank you, Ma!
To you.
The next day, I had another road trip, but this time to Claveria, Misamis Oriental. Grabe, there are a lot of beautiful places in Mindanao. You should come visit.
With you, I feel so lucky I met you and
I had to process some documents for my PhD, so I needed to go to Davao. It's an 8-hour bus ride, and as a person with motion sickness, I really dreaded it. But thankfully, 2 doses of Bonamine saved me. Even though I'm from Mindanao, it's my first time in Davao. It's just my first coffee shop in Davao, but this one's already my favorite. Look at that beautiful interior. I would want to have something like this in my future home. They serve you soft serve ice cream while you wait for your drink. Their matcha looked better than it tasted, but for the ambience of this place, 10 out of 10. We then went to Club's Bakery. They have a variety of pastries you can try. Look at this enticing pain au chocolat. This is probably my second best coffee shop in Davao City because of the nice interior and ambience, and they have sockets and Wi-Fi. And their matcha was okay. Another must visit in Davao City is Jack's Ridge, where you can see the Davao skyline. This is a unique yogurt shop in Davao where you can put anything, you just have to pay for the weight per gram. Another coffee shop, this is Paramount Coffee. They had the best matcha out of the 3 I tried in Davao. This resto is so cute. The pastel colors, the gazebo, and it's al fresco. Since it's my last day here in Davao, we went to Dulce Desserts Bakery for some pasalubongs. Then we had dinner at Little Italy Pizzeria. Their pasta and pizza are so good. The next day, I'm back in Bukidnon and I went again for another road trip. What even is rest? Travel is life. This is in El Paso in Lantapan, Bukidnon. It's so green and calming and the fresh air. Mwah. Their food tastes good and affordable. We then went to Lantau 360 Camp and Cafe in Talakag, Bukidnon. It was so breathtaking. Look at the greeneries. It's cool and the weather was perfect that day. Now I'm finally back at home after a week of travel and I helped a bit in carrying the harvested corn. So a mother hen laid her eggs on top of this net and then when they hatched they were stuck there. So we had to help them go down. Welcome to Camp Phillips, Bukidnon, where you can see stretches of pineapple fields. So we just went jogging while appreciating this beautiful view. So I'm visiting a lot of places while I have free time and while I'm at home because in a few days I will be back to Manila to process some documents and attend a friend's wedding. Goodbye Bukidnon, goodbye Mindanao. I'm on my way back to Manila for the second to the last time. Well, at least for this year. So why? You'll find out at the end of this video and in the next vlogs. The next day, we went to Tagaytay and we didn't know that the newlyweds were there, so we invited them and had brunch together. Wherever you put me, makakatulog talaga ako. A few days later, I went to Cavite to unwind where I received some good news, so I had to process a lot of documents and bought these things in the process to bring it to me to wherever I'm going next. Another Manila Bay beautiful sunset for you guys. A day before going back to the province, I had my CO2 fractional laser appointment at PGH Derma. I had to go because it took me months to have this scheduled because there are a lot of patients in PGH. I've shared this in a previous vlog, so Fresh Baker has a 50% sale every night before they close. I swear Honolulu Cafe has the best beef curry I've ever tasted. After a little over 1 week in Manila, it's time again to go back to the province just in time for my birthday. So here I am getting ready for my flight. I'm wearing a mask and a cap to cover my laser scabs while they are healing. Goodbye again for now, Manila. Gumala na naman ako, hindi pa ako nakarating ng bahay. So this is at Amaya View, Cagayan de Oro City. I'm a sucker for sunsets and ang ganda ng sunset dito. This was our food while we watched the sun setting. I'm back in my grade school alma mater. Ding, 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 ding. So you have reached this part of the video where I'll be sharing this big announcement here in YouTube. The first time here in YouTube. So if you're a follower in my other social media like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, you probably know by now. What for the people here in YouTube, my big announcement is I'll be doing my PhD research dissertation in the US. And it's gonna be my first time to set foot out of the Philippines. It's gonna be my first country. So what are my plans, thoughts, and feelings about it? It has been brewing since January last year, so 2023, early quarter of last year. I emailed a principal and investigator, well, many of them. Then one replied, then I started applications, started processing my papers, a lot of papers, a lot of processing, a lot of requirements, all of that while doing medical internship and writing my research dissertation proposal. So actually, I should have been in the US early of 2024, like January, February, or March. But due to the unnecessary bureaucracy in the Philippines, they really find a way to hassle you to make things longer than they should be. So it got moved and moved and moved until it's May. May na. Daming obstacles talaga. It's not an easy path to take. Yeah, there were delays, but in retrospect, I'm kind of thankful about it because I get to spend time with my family and some friends. Because during my teenage years up to early adulthood, I've been studying away from home, so I rarely go home, like maybe once or twice a year because ang mahal ng airfare. The airfare is so expensive and it takes a lot of time to go to the airport, to fly out, go to our town. It's just a hassle and it takes a lot of money. So, yeah. What are my thoughts and feelings about it? The two dominating emotions are excitement and anxiety. They are two sides of the same coin. So, exciting because it's new, it's going to be a new place, new culture, new people, new lab, new experiences, new everything. That's why it's also scary and anxiety inducing because there are so many uncertainties and so many stuff to adjust to and to learn. But that's part of life. If it's not going to be scary, maybe that dream or that career choice isn't big enough. So, what can you expect from this point onwards? You can expect more videos about my life and experiences in the US, and probably I'll name it Pinoy MD-PhD in the US Diaries, something like that. And also more helpful videos like being a med student, tips for med students, clerks, interns, and all those related vlogs about medical school. Actually, I already have a lot of ideas in my Notion. So I have it there. I just haven't like recorded it yet, but the content is already there. You're just waiting to be recorded. So I have a favor for you guys. Please include me in your prayers and whatever you believe in so that everything may work out fine, fall into place, and everything will work out as planned because I really need that. PhD is such a difficult path, and I need all the prayers and the well wishes for this to work out. Also, continue supporting this channel by liking, sharing, commenting. Share it to your friends, family, anyone. Share it to anyone to motivate me more to release content for you guys. I think that's it for this video. Don't forget to click like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to notify you of my next video. I think that's all for now. Bye. See you in the next one. And probably I'm already in the US or going there. Bye.